Malaysian-born graffiti artist Kenji Chai drew inspiration from local stray dogs and decided to live life on his own terms. His logo, the neon blue stray dog with his tongue sticking out, represents the spirit of having fun with life and never giving up. Chaigo is made up from Kenji Chai's surname and Mandarin of go for dog. Kenji has gone from a local independent graffiti artist to now international fame for his commissioned work in various cities worldwide. Not only can the Chaigo logo be seen on the watch dial designed by Kenji with the colour scheme, he also had the idea to include the individually hand-painted toy with each watch and a set of stickers. He also designed the special blue patterned NATO strap. So I'm just going to start by taking a close look at the dial. The orange and blue work really well together. On the outside, you've got the light blue, 12, 3, 6 and 9 are Arabic numbers. And then you've got the indices in between, which are nicely balanced and even. The little circles, blue circles on the outside. And then to break that up, you've got the orange one at 12. In the middle, you've actually got the 13, 14, 15, etc. in orange. And then you've also got the BOLDR logo, but there's no text. There's no text at all other than Chaigo, which breaks that up, which again is in blue. And that's a sort of contrast from the orange circle at 12 and then the blue Chaigo. They've almost been swapped round, which I think a nice little touch is. The centre itself is the Kenji Chai logo, the dog with his tongue out. And that in bright light can be seen clearly. In darker light, it can't be seen at all, and it goes anywhere between the two. And a bit like my samurai, I find myself sort of just moving that through the light, catching that and having different sort of views of that, which I think is good. There's no date on this one, which I think actually works and keeps it balanced. Even though I usually like a date, I think on this one they made the right choice there. The case is titanium and it's fairly small, but that works well for a field watch. The width of it is 38 millimeters. The lug to lug length is 44 millimeters, which does keep that small on the wrist, well within the wrist to stop it getting knocked and bashed as you're out in the field. The thickness is 12 millimeters, and you can see it is steps, and I think 12 is just a nice size for that. The loom on this one is really good. The outer numbers that are in and indices that are in blue do go very light blue, and the orange actually turns yellow, and you can also see that logo and the Chaigo. So you can see I have actually been wearing this one on the NATO strap. The NATO strap was designed by Kenji Chai himself, and it's that nice blue which matches the numbers and indices on the outside, and a nice pattern on that one. The hardware is titanium, which matches the case, and I think that works really well. And I decided to wear that to start with, even though I really do like the titanium bracelet, which I've got on my carbon black. So have a quick look at the bracelet. You can see that's really perfect match for the case and fits really well with these end links. So that will eventually go on that. And it's really nice that it does come with both as part of the same set. If I just take that NATO strap off and let's have a look at the back. So there we go. It's got Kenji Chai and it's got some embossed artwork on that one. There's always something that BOLDR do put on the back that's a little bit different, and they sort of limit what they put on the back. So it changes on different watches. So if you do collect a few, you get different things over time. It says BOLDR Chaigo Limited Edition, and this is limited to 160 pieces. Sapphire, so it has got sapphire crystal on. It's a flat sapphire with anti-reflective coating. Titanium, which we've said the case is made out of titanium. Japan automatic, so it's got a Seiko NH35 movement, which is a workhorse movement, and it says 20 ATM, which is 200 meters water resistant. So all these things really do make it a nice, reliable field watch that you can actually use that in the field. You can take it in the water, etc. We just go back to the case to wind that Seiko movement. It's got a screw down crown, and that is at the 4 o'clock position. So it doesn't stick out as much, won't stick in the rest, and you can see that does go a little bit into the case. Just wind that one, and it's just such a smooth to wind. My final thoughts on the BOLDR Venture Chaigo are that it's a really nice limited 160 piece watch, different from the other Ventures. It's got really nice colouring. It comes as a set, and in the set you get the really nice, designed by Kenji Chai himself, the guy on the collaboration, NATO with the matching hardware, the titanium bracelet, which I've got on one of the other Ventures, and is excellent. It fits really well. I think getting both of them is really good. You've also got this hand-painted toy, which again is the sort of Kenji Chai sort of wanted that included in the kit, as well as the stickers. Just nice little collector items there. So something a little bit different. The watch itself, I just think it's sort of like from urban jungle to actually out, in the field itself. So it can kind of be worn anywhere. You could wear this, to work, to the office. You could just, wear it walking around the shops or out with friends, that sort of thing. Or, it also works really well in the field because it's got all the characteristics. It's got the sapphire crystal, it's 200 meters water resistance, it's automatic, it's got reliable movement, it's got the small case size, it's not going to catch and that sort of thing. So it'd make an excellent watch if you were going on sort of trips. I know myself, I'd sort of go on climbing trips where during the daytime I'm climbing and, maybe sometimes doing things like swimming in the sea, or I might be touring around. So that works really nice. And then in the evenings, again, you can wear that one when you go out for a meal, a drink, and that sort of things. Meeting up with all the other friends that you're out on the trip climbing with, and that sort of thing. So this definitely is a piece that I will be taking in that sort of situation in the future. And I think any sort of trip expedition would also work really well. I think they've made a really good job with this one. It's a little bit different. It's not going to suit everyone. The actual logo itself might put people off, but I actually like that. I think that's, makes it stand out, makes it a bit different. And I definitely recommend this. If they're still available when you're watching this video, then go and get one. If you like the look of it, I can highly recommend it.